Hey guys, it's me Jessie, and today I'm here with a get ready with me, obviously. Usually when I come into my videos I do have my hair done, but today I felt like I'm gonna be free and I'm gonna do my whole video with you guys. So I'm just going to kind of jump right in and get started with my hair because that's what I kind of feel like goes and makes my makeup look go smoothly, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like if I try to make it before I do my hair, it tends to get in my face. So I'm just going to kind of do, I know my hair looks really crazy, but I'm just going to kind of do like a, usually I'm gonna part it to one side. So I'm going to basically do like a single, like a twist, kind of like front braid type look. It's really simple and it's not really hard to do. Take another piece right beside it. And I'm going to take this one and go under this one. And instead of letting it go, hold it. I'm going to take another chunk and then do the same thing, but kind of separate the piece from the rest of the hair. Take this chunk and put it behind this one, and then still hold it. Do another chunk, keeping that piece separated, and then take this piece and go under. So you're kind of already creating that like pull that way. And as you go that way more, you'll obviously, as you click the hair, as you click hair, you can see that it'll get bigger. And do the same thing, separate the rest of the hair, this piece under. And it's really like a hard thing to kind of mess up. Even if like you lay it down, you can still kind of pick it back up. So I lay mine down now because you kind of should have a little bit of say it. And I'm going to take that top piece and pull it under. Same thing, top piece, pull it under. Kind of creating just a little bit of a twist, like a front twist, same thing. And I think I'm going to stop there. I hope you guys are able to see that. Okay. I'm just going to use like these little snazzy belly pins, and this one kind of has like these little gems on it. And it's just like a little, same thing. Just in this, supposed to be kind of like a smaller form. So grab this first chunk. It's easier to do it on this side of my head for some reason than on the other side. So hopefully you guys can see a bit better on this side, but it's the same technique on this side that it is on this side. So you're going to take another little piece underneath, and you're going to twist it around. And you're still holding that one piece, but this is that piece right here, and this is the new piece you grabbed. Then you're going to grab another piece, and grab the bottom one, not this one, but the one from the top. And you're going to pull it again. Oops, I'm just going to pull my hair back. And then I'm going to pull another piece. Maybe just a little bit of hair back, just because I like it like that. Okay, I obviously have more hair on this side of my head than I do on this side. That's okay. I'm going to take these second little bobby pin wrenches, or the bobby pin that has a little vibration to it, and I'm just going to pin this back. Notice that this is not staying put. So I've got like just a bobby pin behind it with it, just to help it a little more. Okay, cool. I usually like to pull it forward just because actually look at this way. I'm just going to put my bobby pin behind this one just to secure it, because I don't want it to fall out. That's annoying. Okay, right. So now we have our hair done. I'm going to start with my face, and I'm going to be using today my. I'm going to be using my Temptu machine, so bear with me while I have this prepared. I just kind of want to like do a whole unboxing with you guys for that video, because I really haven't even used it. So I'm just going to use this stuff out of the way on my desk. Let me put this. And this is how it comes, like, ouch, or how mine came. It came with this like little slip thing over it. And then it has just a box. And then that's what it looks like inside the box. So I'm just going to pull it out, put the box in there, and start opening this thing. I'm going to probably fast forward to this part. I'm going to bring you guys up. Let's see this. See what I'm doing here. Can you see it? Alright, you guys can see it. Ding! Okay. For my little pods, that's cool. Here's the actual airbrushing machine. The white one. They have them in all sorts of colors, but I got mine in white because by the time I got over there, by the end of Generation Beauty, I really like had no time. So, and I kind of got like the last pickings, but I really wanted the white one anyways because I feel like they're just super pretty anyways. So this is kind of like an instruction booklet. It's a quick start guide. Hopefully you guys can do that. So this is like a little clear guide. If you guys don't remember, I did get some Temptu products last year from Generation Beauty, but I'm going to be doing this video because I have them and I would like to use the products with the actual product. So I did get some products from last year. I got their concealer and their base, so I'm going to be using that today when I apply it. So yeah, inside the box, this is the AC adapter and flex air hose. Looks like that. And then if you guys watched my Generation Beauty haul, I did get the foundation that matched my skin, so I have that pod. That's the only pod I have right now. I don't have any of their blushers or their highlighters or anything like that, or their bronzers. So I'm kind of like starting this because I didn't want to go like crazy full force. And by the end of the day, when I went and got mine, they weren't actually selling any more of their stuff. So I missed out. So this is just a plug that you take to plug it in. I'm gonna kind of like plug this all back in and come back to you. So I'll be right back. Can you guys see me? You guys can see me. Okay, so now that I have kind of like read through read through them, but I kind of like skimmed through the instructions, I kind of already have an idea of how to use these things. So this is what you mainly have to do before you try and spray out your product and stuff. There is a black little tab. I hope you guys can see this. There's a black little tab right there. You see, it looks like kind of like a nail. Well, it's rubber and it sticks inside of the pod to hold the foundation inside of that little hole, I guess. And there's this little clear thing, and you have to pull this up to kind of like lubricate the inside part where the needle and stuff is. And you also have to open this so that it gets like the airflow and stuff that you need to get the product out. So just kind of, wiggle this around a little bit, and then you're going to stick it into your gun. Your gun, all you have is like a hose, and this comes inside of that AC adapter and flex hose. That little thing. This is the flex hose. and you just plug it into this little like chrome plastic like little wand type thing, and you just take pod and you stick it right in. And I've got it all put together. I'm going to just apply my, oh my gosh, I'm getting stuff everywhere. I'm just going to apply my base, and this is the Temptu base. It looks like this. I have had this for a little bit now because, well, that last year. It's got the brush, little kind of like topper, and you twist it to open it, and then you twist it to shut it. So and then you squeeze it for the product to come out, and it just comes kind of like out the middle. And I kind of just want to put it here and here, here, and then I'm going to kind of blend it in with my hand, just because I want it to dry and I want it to be everywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to shut it off, or turn it off, and I'm going to pop the top back on. I'm going to use my fingers, and I'm just going to smooth that around on my face. I really like this base, like primer base, and that's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, it's a smooth and matte primer base is what they call it, and it's from Temptu. So anyways, I'm going to use the concealer after, maybe after I put on the foundation. So I'm just going to kind of start, I'm going to kind of like clean this off because when I was turning it on, I squeezed the trigger, or when I was putting it in, I squeezed the trigger, and the foundation went everywhere. So make sure you keep your finger off the trigger when the machine is off, because even if it is off, it still will come out of the front. So this is what it looks like all together and put together. I have the little AC cable, and so I'm going to take the top off so that you guys can see the button. But it has a little button right here, and then it has a green light. You turn it, and then it turns on your machine. And there's air coming out of your Temptu, but it's not pushing any product out, if that makes any sense. And I hope it does, because, well, yeah. So besides getting this everywhere, also make sure that you take off the clear piece of tape in the front, because if you don't, that's what it looks like if you don't. You get it everywhere. Okay, so I'm not sure how to use this, and I'm going to just kind of, oh my gosh, I'm scared, kind of. Okay, so I'm going to, hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, I'm going to just start right here on my cheek, and then like do this whole side of my face, and I'm going to work in like circular motions. I can kind of see where the air is hitting my face. Maybe if I turn it. Okay, I can kind of see where the air is hitting my face at, so it kind of gives you a direction. Okay, so I'm going to just pull back on the trigger very lightly, and then just slowly start toward this. So that is going to be, sorry, I'm going to turn it off now. That's going to be it for my foundation, just because I'm afraid to put more on. And I can kind of see where it is. Hopefully it's not completely out of camera shot. But I can kind of see where it is, but I can't kind of see where it is. So I'm just going to kind of work with that. It has a cool little holder thing, so I can put a little gun on the top, which is kind of nice because, you know, it's kind of convenient. I'm going to put this concealer on, and this is a concealer in Fair. I got this year with my Temptu machine for free. I didn't even have to pay for it. And it was a nice little goodie. So I got some. Okay, so I'm just going to do it here. Just to brighten it up a little bit. I'm not really worried about that. I know that everybody gets blemishes, so I'm not that bothered by them. I like to use my ring fingers just because I feel like it doesn't like completely remove the product. It just helps to blend it out. And these are like, I guess, the gentlest finger you have, I guess. That's what they say. Oh, look, I'm awake. Woohoo! Okay. Now my eyeballs look really, really, really tiny. We're going to apply our bronzer and our blush and our highlighter. I like to do this because I feel like it kind of wakens up my face and makes me look deathly. But yeah, I'm going to be using, because I don't have any of the bronzer pods and blushes, I'm going to be just using my one that I always use, and it is the NYC Smooth Skin and Sunny, and it is just a really, really amazing bronzing powder, and I love it. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brushes, and these are like the black ones. These are their pop art ones, and just, if you guys are looking for it, looks like this, it has a little sun. Anyways, I'm just going to put that right in here, chisel out my cheekbones a little bit, Give me some love. And bring it down. I always do my jawline just because it helps. I feel like it helps kind of like chisel out my face a little bit better. And I can see that the foundation's on. Like I can see that it's covered up like some things. It just doesn't cover up everything. And I think that these great little breakout guys are either from my favorite monthly visitor, or they're from my Pixie blush, which is kind of a bummer. Or they're from my City and Color blush, my cream one, because I never usually use cream products, and I used that one, and then this one appeared, and I had some more over here, but they kind of cleared up because I was able to get to them first. So yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be using is my blusher, and it's been a month since I've used this one, so I'm going to go back to using it for a second. This is my Sweet Cheeks blush by Bombshell Cosmetics. It looks like this. This is super pigmented. It's a super pigmented blush, and I really love it. I wonder why I haven't been using it. Where is my blush brush at? Where have you gone? Where have you gone, blush brush? Really? What's just happening right now? Nope, I found it. Haha, hider. This is my little blush brush. This is Pop Color BH Cosmetics as well. I like to just pop it in there, give it a little wiggle, give her a smile. I went a little far on that one. Well, that's okay. I just look extra happy. I always feel nice. Go over this one. I really like this pink. It's really pretty pink. Then you just gotta blend them all kind of like out a little bit because, well, I kind of got a little crooked. I'm gonna put my highlight on. Then I'm using my angled brush from BH Cosmetics. This is the Ego one, and I'm going to be just using my. No, actually, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna be using my Lilac Duo blush by BH Cosmetics, and I love this one because it's got a really fun bright highlighter. So I'm gonna use that one today. Just my little guy. On your cupid's bow. Okay. Now that is that for that one. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our eyeballs. And I think I'm actually going to be using... I think I'm going to be using my NYX Paris palette, and this one is the Our Guest Mascara, and this is the colors. They're kind of like a purple and like gray, and they're pretty taupey colors, and really gorgeous, like coppery brownie beautifulness. I'm just going to play with them a little bit because you know you never get to play with a lot of colors. So when you get to play with a lot of color, play with a lot of color. Okay, so I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Shady brush. Looks like this. I'm not going to put any primer on it because, well, I probably should actually. Well, no, I'll put primer on. I'll put it on. Where's my primer? Hey, primer. Can you see this? Can you see this? Ah, you can. Oh, here it is. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Corrective Eye Primer, and it's got like a little bit of a yellow tinge. I use this one all the time because it is like how it now. I like how pretty it is. Now we're gonna play with that one. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we're just gonna pop right into these guys. I kind of play a little bit. I kind of want to play with these ones and then this beautiful like purpley, navy, gray color. I don't even know how to explain it. It's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna play with some colors. I think I'm gonna put that gray navy color all over my lid. This one right here, all over my lid. So I'm just going to start off, bring my nail over here, and then kind of stipple it, or not stipple, but press it. Oh, it kind of comes out more purple. Oh, that's okay. That bluish purpley. I thought it was more like a gray, but it's kind of purple. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And I'm really packing on that color just because I really want it to be vibrant. So now we're going to do the same thing to our left eye. Now I'm going to take that, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like a brownie taupey color. I'll take this brownie taupey color and just a dab of that black, but more of the taupe, just to go into my crease with. And I'm going to use my small fluffy brush from Pop Color. It's just a blue guy, with little blue bristles. Okay, so I'm just going to pop into that color on my crease. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other eye. I'm just going to take that taupey color and add to the black. I'm going to take that black, just one dab there, and then I'm just going to kind of kick it around in my outer corner. And go ahead and just blend, 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 blend. It's the blending game. And then I'm going to kind of take an angled brush. I'm going to take that blue, purpley color, and then the black. Sorry, the glare. Blue, purple color, and the black, and I'm going to apply it underneath to kind of continue that smoked out look. I'm gonna have to close my eyes when I'm using it because I think I got it in my eyes. And now it's making my nose all runny. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you can totally see. My eyeballs are red and they're like white. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a highlighter, and the highlighter I'm gonna use is that like white color. And then I'm also gonna kind of like dabble in. I hope you guys can see that. This is like a white with kind of like a gold flecks like glitter in it, and then this is a like I'm gonna call it like a coppery. It's like the coppery has a lot of gold. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just super, super gorgeous, and it's a really, really pretty highlight. So I'm going to just take. I'm just gonna take this brush. I'm just gonna take my Coastal Sense brush. Looks like this is the eyeshadow one, but it's super big. So I'm gonna use it as a highlighter and like a blend out kind of. I'm gonna kind of blend it down into the rest of the colors. This is they blend seamlessly. I really like when like the whole eye can fade out. It makes it just look so pretty. On just the like top of that brush, I'm gonna take that white color. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm going to place it like right in my brow bone. Just gonna apply also to my inner corner. Just so it's bright, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a liner, and the color, girlfriend, I'm getting all messy. Okay, the color, the liner I'm going to be using is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. This is in berry black. It looks like this. An amazing liner. It does not get in your crease or nothing, and if you use it, like if you smudge it out like right after you use it, it's perfect. So I'm just going to align my top line. It's weird. I'm going to take an angled brush, and this is just my Estee Lauder one. I'm just going to kind of like rock it in there. Mix it out. See, I remember like if you don't work with it fast, you can kind of like miss your opportunity to move it around. So now I'm just going to apply a mascara, and I'm going to use which one do I want to use today? I'm going to use my Calvin Klein one, and I put this on every time the wrong way. I think I have to put it like on this way. No, I don't know, but there's a certain way you have to close it. But it looks like this. It's just a really big plastic wand. It looks like that, and it's just the CK1. I got it from Ulta for my birthday, and I love it. It's really, 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 really like amazing snazzy mascara, and I really like it. I'm just gonna apply another coat. Okay, now I'm going to kind of do a little bit of my eyebrows. I just got this from Generation Beauty, so I'm just testing it out. I haven't had a chance to using it, but I'm going to use the Pixie Natural Brow Duo, and I believe this one is in brown. No, it's medium brown, yeah. It looks like this. I really love their packaging. It's just super girly, and it's light, and it's like fairy-ish, and that's kind of like the thing is they have like a little fairy on it, and I just like it a lot. Is it recording? Yes. Sorry, my batteries are dead, so I had to get new ones. You know, that's how it goes. Anyway, so I was talking to you guys about the Pixie Brow Duo Pencil and Gel. If you guys can tell, this is a tinted, so we're just going to get right into this. It's got like a little angled brow, which is amazing balls, because, well, I'm kind of crazy. I'm going to be really, really easy with this, because I don't know how much it comes out. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of like fill in right here a little bit, give a little bit of an arch helper. Okay, and then I'm going to use on this side.
If you guys can see, like, my eyebrows are kind of like really sparse. Actually, I'll zoom you guys in so you guys can see. My eyebrows are kind of sparse and they're really kind of straight. I really don't have any eyebrows. And if you guys haven't seen the, what is it, 16 random facts, or the random facts tag I did, you guys, or maybe, I think I did it in that one too. I talked about having Bell palsy, and I still do have Bell palsy, so in the left side of my face, you'll notice that this eye will be down lower, and this eye will be up, and there's more motion going on in the side of my face just because I have Bell palsy. So, it's kind of something I deal with every day, and kind of just wing it. So, anyways, I'm just going to kind of fill in where my eyebrows are kind of sparse looking. But it kind of not existent. And this doesn't like apply a lot, I'm noticing. So I'm liking it. Now that that's done, I'm gonna just stop there before I get too carried away. This side has like the brush and like the tinted gel, so I'm gonna use this side really quick just to kind of place my eyebrows and give them a little bit more shape, play with their shape a little bit more. I hope you guys can see that. Well, that is basically all I kind of do to my brows. Now for our lips, I haven't really had a chance to actually play with these yet. I've had the chance to touch them and feel them, but I've not had a chance to put them on my lips. I haven't even had a chance to open these, but I'm going to be using, I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paints, and this one is in Blushing, and it's kind of like a naturally mauvey, purpley, nude color. Oops, I scratched the thing. Dang it. These are really nice to easy to open. I'm going to zoom you guys back out so you guys can kind of see a little more. But I'm going to apply this to my lips, and then that's going to be the rest of my face, y'all. And y'all just got ready with me. I can't wait to try these. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on my lips. There's nothing on my lips. I don't have a chapstick or anything. I'm just going to use this. They're kind of like minty. I never heard them say about mint. They're super, super pigmented. And they're just like a light gloss. But if they are, like, I really didn't use very much. I probably could have, like, showed you on my fingers, but I decided just to use the container because they're mine. So this is just a super gorgeous color. It's very natural. You could probably like wear this every day. It's got a really, really fun minty tingliness to it right now, and I kind of like it. And it's super pigmented. Like, I'll show you guys a little bit so you guys can see. I should probably do a review on these, or I just watch this video. Oops! Oh my gosh! Like I just put way too much on my hand. Way too much, lady. All right, we're gonna wipe some of this upside down. Complete mess. Oh my gosh! Okay. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna swatch it out for you guys. But look at that color. It's like a gorgeous. Like look how it's like super pigmented, like right in your face, and it's super pretty. Oh my gosh. Blushing, I'm in love with you. It's super, super creamy, and it smells minty. I should know that, but that's a mess. Okay, that is what I'm gonna put on my lipstick. And I hope you guys liked this video. It was a get ready with me video, and I know I do these like all the time, but sometimes I just like speed through them, and I don't really like. I don't know how to explain it, but most of the time it's just fast forward. So I really hope you guys like this look. Bling. I really hope you guys like this video, and thank you guys so, so much for watching. Hi to all my new subscribers, and I hope you guys like my new goodies, and I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.